Now let's send it over to 12 News journalist Joe Dana, who's talking with people in Goodyear about why they're coming out to protest the current administration. Joe?
It was going. It was like
immigration enforcement tactics, and the list goes on and on. A lot of reasons people are out here. One of the big stories as we look up and down this road here, this is McDowell near the 303. One of the big reasons people are coming out as well is you're hearing the word authoritarianism. People concerned about the way that President Trump is using his powers right now. And you're seeing a lot of those battles in court, of course. Another big story here, a lot of first-timers, people who say they've never been to a protest before. I've taken an unofficial poll of about 70 people so far, and about 30 to 40, maybe about 30, 35 are first-timers. First-time protester, tell me why you came out today.
Because I care about my country, and I love my country, and I'm afraid of the way that the country is getting dismantled.
Is there something specific, though, that for any of you that just made you feel, I'm going to get off my couch, I'm going to be out there Saturday morning? Something specific.
Democracy. It's so important. We work so hard for it, and it's going.
Ignoring our Constitution.
Amen to that.
And that's why we have the courts, though, right? So if the president oversteps his bounds, aren't the courts supposed to keep him in check? And isn't the process working?
I haven't observed it yet.
It's not working.
Why do you feel that it's not working? We just heard an appellate judge the other day say that the president cannot send troops into Illinois because he didn't meet the bar needed to show an actual threat, an actual uprising of the people. So some would say, look, the process is working, and let's all move forward.
Because he will know how to get around it, and he will do it again and again and again.
Yes.
He ignores it. He ignores the courts.
He ignores the courts.
Yeah.
He doesn't follow the rules.
I don't think we know if this is over yet. It's going to have to get to the Supreme Court. They're the ones who will tell him yes or no, and then we'll find out if he gives a damn what they tell him.
We've heard some other people here say that they're really concerned, again, as we look at the crowds out here, they're concerned about Adelita Grijalva, who's been elected to be in Congress, but right now the congressional leadership, the Republican leadership is not seating her. That's also a concern. Protesters talking about due process and protocols. You said yes, that's a concern of yours?
It is a concern. I mean, this is no longer a democracy under this administration. We need change, and we need a democracy back.
I'll tell you what, I haven't met one person yet here who said they voted for Trump and now they're out today, or I've only met maybe 2 or 3 Republicans. Okay. Is it possible, though, people's minds aren't being changed? We're still in the same place we may have been a year ago, and some would say, look, the president's still very popular.
He is still very popular. I don't understand it. It doesn't work for me.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you guys for your feedback. The big message here as well from organizers of the No King protests is they say these will be peaceful, and they also want to hold accountable the elected officials locally. Congressman Paul Gosar, of course, represents this area. We're going to be further north where Congressman Aid Hamadeh represents parts of Glendale and North Phoenix, and we'll have more from those protests up there as well a little later. But for now, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you. Now back